Hello family, hello world, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Simplicity is Tea. I am iamToriDenise. If you guys are going to go ahead and pause the video, hit that subscription button and click that notification bell so you guys can update when I drop another vlog because y'all gonna start getting updates, I promise. And if you guys are on the return, what's up y'all? Thank y'all for sticking with me, whatever. And for the 11 people that unsubscribe, fuck you and your mama. Hello world. Oh my gosh. Where do we start? Excuse my language, but I just feel like me coming on here is time for me to just let my hair down, be real raw and uncut. As you guys can tell by the title, life is lifing. Here's a life update, and it's a random car life update of where have I been, what's new, what's tea, what's going on, what's the problem. Like, talk to me, sis. What's really good. I just cut my car off. I'm probably gonna turn my car back on because it is a little chilly, but I kind of wanted to at least talk to y'all and get into the spiels of where Tori's been or whatnot. Yeah, today is December. Yeah, today is December the 11th, 2024, guys. Honestly, I think this is a moment of seasonal depression. I really do. We're just gonna go ahead and hop into it because I really don't have no other way of hopping into it rather than just talking. And I just feel like I'm just gonna talk to y'all and, you know, kick it to y'all how we do. Seasonal depression. I really feel like I'm into the seasonal depression, and the reason why I say that is because y'all, I'm tired of getting up on camera and saying life is life, and we all know life is life and it's going to life regardless if we like it or not. Like, that's just how it is. However, being completely honest, my life reset at 30. But when I hit 31, y'all, the way God just shifted my life and my focus, and, you know, and I'm going to say it's a mixture between God and the devil, because the devil really works. And mind y'all, the devil used to be an angel. So sometimes the messages that y'all think is from God, it sometimes be from the devil. And God is always there to pick us up. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes God really do be looking at us like, you want to play in my face? I'm about to play with you because that's not what I told you. I didn't tell you to do that, and you went and did it regardless of what I said. So I really feel like this was the season of me learning what not to do, when to do it, what to say, who's for you, who's not for you, comma. Where have I been? So as you guys know, we moved back to Dallas in July. It's currently December, so we're still holding on. Now, I am completely happy with my job. Don't get me wrong. I am satisfied. I'm happy. I'm getting to a place where I love my team. Like, okay, y'all, if y'all watch this, y'all know what I mean by that. But I'm actually getting to a place where I love my team, and, you know, I'm just grateful to just be. I go to work at peace, if that makes sense. So for me to go to work at peace, it speaks volumes, because for those that really know my work dramas, this is like a breath of fresh air. So I do truly believe that God removes me. No, I believe, hold on, because I moved to Alabama. I really feel like me moving to Alabama was not God's calling. That was a mistake. But at the same time, it's always a lesson in anything that you do. Like, sometimes our plans isn't what God has planned for us, and our move to Alabama was something that God didn't have planned. Every time that I took a leap of faith and moved from Dallas, when I took the leap of faith to move to Dallas, it was like I don't know if you guys ever had like a heavy feeling on you, and you feel like the weight is the whole wide world is on your shoulders. That's kind of how I felt. And when I moved to Dallas, it was like a breath of fresh air. Everything was lifted. every single time that I have left the city of Dallas, left the state of Texas, I always get that seasonal depression. I always feel like just this huge weight on me. So I feel like me moving to Alabama, honestly, I hated it. We're just gonna keep that shit a bean. It's not, like I said in my video, it's not the same as when I went to school there. It's completely different. But what I will say, it was a learning experience. I learned how to go throughout this journey and this life by myself. I learned how to put my big girl panties on my big girl drawers. And I will say, for those of you, somebody did ask me this question. I asked you guys, was there something that you guys wanted to know? And somebody asked me, how is it in my 30s? How is life in my 30s? I really truly think me moving to Alabama, going through that job situation, etc., that is when I learned my reset, my life lesson in my 30s. Life resets at 30, guys. And I don't think people talk about it. And I really feel like people should normalize telling people the truth. Like, life resets at 30. Don't get me wrong, I am thoroughly enjoying my little first year. This is my second full year in my 30s. I'll be 32 next year. But I am thoroughly, fully enjoying my life in my 30s. But I will say, I'm learning how to move strategically. I'm learning how to move smart. I'm learning how to move with a purpose. And I'm just overall learning me. And I can genuinely say right here on this camera that that old Tori, that old me, girl, she dying. But at the same time, you know when people say the old me is dead and gone, it's so much true. Like, that statement, it really means so much when you hit a life reset button. For me, what I mean by the old me is dead is gone. Girl, wait. The old me is dead is gone. The what? What? The old me is dead and gone. And gone. And gone. The old me is dead is... Girl, y'all know what the fuck I mean. So what I mean by that is basically saying there's wow. There's some traits, a part of me, that I held on to because I felt like I had to be that person. I felt like I always had to be the person that was always hard. I felt like I always had to be the person that always had her guard up and just be just this hard individual. When the fact of reality is, guys, you don't have to be that way. You don't. And at 30 and a half, I learned that. At 31, God tested me. And the reason why I said that, not to give too much into the story, because at the end of the day, I have a job. God placed me in an uncomfortable position. In a comfortable but yet uncomfortable position to now is comfortable. I always say, oh, I don't like people, I hate people, I hate people. Now, don't get me wrong, I still don't like y'all. No, all jokes aside, be mindful of what you say, because the power of the tongue is real. I feel like I constantly say, oh, I don't like being around people. I feed my mind so much bullcrap that it starts to spew. I'm now realizing at my big grown age of 31, you catch more bees with honey. And the move alone took me from YouTube. But me trying to balance my job, balance my new position, and balance my overall headspace and maneuvering with different people, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, depression kicked. I'm not depressed now. I think I'm slowly getting out of it, but between the months of July and honestly now, I've been depressed. I know some people follow me on Instagram and social media. I say face, but I don't feel I just been in this season of laziness. Like, I don't want to get up and do anything. Like, I don't even want to go to work. I've been late to work. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, things that's not normal Tory behavior. It's so uncommon right now. Like, it's just, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, because I feel like I'm now learning who I am in my 30s and being truthful. Things that I am used to doing in my 20s, things that I was, you know, that used to excite me, things like that. Like, y'all, when I say the taste of the water is so different, it's like, ugh. I no longer have the desire to do certain things. And I used to have a fear of me basically, well, what if I don't like it no more? What if I don't like YouTube no more? What am I gonna do then? Like, because this is a passion that I had. This is something that, you know, I want to take off. This is how I want to make money. I monetized on it. I worked so hard last year. I worked so hard. And it's like, I don't have no desire to be here in this platform anymore. I have no desire to be an influencer anymore. I have no desire to be seen by people that I don't know. And I felt stuck. I truly felt stuck. I really did. But what I will say, bringing up God again, He's teaching me how to pour into others like I pour into them. And what I mean by that is letting them know what's on my mind. Depression has really been kicking my butt. Again, I haven't been in the mood to do what I love to do, which is vlog, content, influence, you know, post fashion content. It's because as I progress, and anybody that knows me, anybody that knows, around this time I already get a little sad because I lost my mom on December the 9th, 2013. So for me, around the holiday season, regardless, I still get sad. But I feel like this year is just a little different. And I think personally the reason being is because, y'all, I am changing. And I am not used to that. I'm not used to this girl. I'm not used to change. I'm not used to embracing people. Like, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm comfortable. God has me making friends, pouring into people, you know, talking and expressing my feelings to my friends, things such as that nature. And it's just like, wow, wait, is this me? Is this really Tori? And that's just how I feel. I'm in a space in my life where I genuinely just want happiness. I want to get back to contenting. I want to get back to just being me, but a better version, if that makes sense. So I hopped on here to do this video because I truly want y'all to know, like, sometimes it's okay to take breaks, y'all. It's okay to reset. It's okay to not be okay. The internet gonna always be here. Life is not a competition. And if people think that, if you got somebody in your life making you think otherwise, fuck them and get away from them. Far, fast, quick, fast, in a hurry, because some things are just not worth it. I felt myself rushing the process, rushing, you know, influencing, you know, oh, I want this, that, and the third. And I feel like for me now that I'm getting older, I really don't give a shit. I really don't even care about, like, I'm not gonna say I don't care, but what I mean by the magnitude of I don't care is, if I get one view, baby, hey, cousin, me and you gonna have a good time. Let's watch together. My 100 views, people make you feel so small when you aren't at a certain level. Like when they were just at your level and they bypassed you overnight, and now all of a sudden they done grew overnight and they got all these people subscribed to them. They make you feel small, as if, is there a repetition? Like, I'm sorry, did something happen? Let me know. And as a human, you can either choose to let it affect you or not. And I will say certain things, not pertaining to YouTube, but just in general, just certain things used to bother me. But now, as I progress in my 30s and I get older, I'm starting to realize that I have accomplished a lot of things. I've accomplished a lot of things. I've accomplished more things than I give myself credit for. I had a baby at 20 years old. I lost my mom. I literally lost my mom 5 months after I had turned 20. 2 months after I had my baby. Is it 5 months? 6 months? Yeah. I lost my mom 6 months after I had turned, well, yeah, no, it's 5, technically. And I lost my mom 3 months after I had my kid. I've been through domestic violence, and I got out of that. I've seen myself just struggle, like going from a 1-bedroom apartment, never been on government assistance, to being on government assistance and not trying to, you know, just getting myself. And what I mean by government assistance is the YAMPs, because they sure won't give your girl a housing voucher. I didn't even know a voucher. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, we'll start there. But that's neither here nor there. Honestly, again, I feel like I beat myself up to the point where I don't understand my accomplishments. I don't see where I am progressing, and we gotta stop doing that. I feel like everybody should celebrate the small wins. I came across an Instagram reel, and this girl, she literally got herself a cake because, I don't know, it was such a minute win, but to her, it made her feel big. She wanted to accomplish that. So I say that to say, I'm in a space now where I'm going to celebrate my life. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to keep pushing. I'm not finna keep downing myself. I'm not finna keep pushing myself into this hole to where I feel less than. I feel like I deserve to be in rooms just as much as that person with the bigger name deserves to be in a room. I feel like I deserve to be at a certain level just as much as that person with a degree or that person without a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, all in all, stop letting people make you feel as if you're not enough. You're not, you know, I gotta stop. And it's okay to acknowledge that. Life isn't perfect. My life isn't perfect. And if your life is perfect and you see it such as that, my channel isn't for you. I don't need to be your friend. We don't need to be friends. We don't need to talk. We don't need to skate, kicking, none of that shit. What you see is what you get. And moving forward, this is definitely what you see is what you get. Like, I'm just tired of tapping into somebody that I'm no longer interested in. I'm no longer that girl. I'm no longer that Tori that y'all, you know, that old Tori. This is a more mature, and it has nothing to do with age, but at the same time it does. Life resets at 30, and what they do not tell you is when that reset button resets, it is a thing. It is something that is true. It is something that you cannot avoid. You can't run from it. You really have to either face it head on, or it's just gonna all come colliding at you at once. And I will say I'm thoroughly, truly glad that I'm taking the initiative to face everything head on. I'm asking God to remove the laziness from me. I'm asking God to point me in the direction that I need to be in. Remove my distractions. Trying to find well, I'm not gonna say try to find a church home. I have a church home, but just getting myself back involved and just bettering myself. Because if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna leave my name. I'm gonna leave his with something. Period. And it's not about proving myself to the world. It's more so of I don't want to leave this world feeling as if I didn't do what I want to do. I don't want to die knowing that I died overthinking and worrying about the next person. When in reality, girl, worry about yourself. God got you. And that's one thing that I have to tell myself, that God truly got you. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm using my phone. So God truly got you, and I have to tell myself that. I have to tell myself that daily, and I have to believe that, because when I say the seasonal depression is real, I done went from not wanting to be around people, not wanting to vlog, just not. But now it's more so of I'm here and I'm ready and willing to work and just get to a space and place to where God just has me where I need to be. And I feel like at this moment in time, that's where it needs to be. So I know y'all have been like, well, where you been? I ain't been nowhere. I really been in Dallas just working. I just haven't had the desire to pick up the camera and vlog, because I've been in this state of depression, like this funk that I've been in, not realizing that I've been in it up until now, because I'm like, dang, I haven't even participated in Vlogmas, none of that. And what's going on? Life. Adulting, being an adult, being a mother, being a homeowner, like, you know, little things like that, getting a house, preparing. My child goes to middle school next year, like, just, he's in sports. Like, you guys will see, because I'm uploading on my vlogs, but I say this to say, I just want to come on here and tell you guys that I love you guys, I miss you guys, and 2025 content is about to be so sensational. It's gonna be so amazing. I have decided to participate in 12 days of Christmas, so I will be, we're gonna try to drop a vlog for the remainder of this week and a half until Christmas. We only got 14 days left until Christmas, so I just decided to do a 12 days of Christmas. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna commit. That's my heart and desire, which is why I'm uploading this video for you guys, so you guys can see. Basically, the life update was that, and let you guys know that we are participating in 12 days of Christmas. And it's basically gonna be old content. It's not old content, but content that I have not uploaded. And it's, hey, don't fight me, but the vlog started in October. I know it's December, but y'all be all right, yeah. And on Thanksgiving, I think it's the last one, I don't know. But the last vlog that I will be uploading will be my Christmas party. I am hosting a Christmas party, which you guys will see in that vlog when I upload it. And my Christmas party is on the 21st of December. So that will probably be the last vlog that I will be uploading for 2024 up until 2025. And I'm just gonna take that time to just reset, refocus, reshape, and think about my goals and what I want to do for the upcoming new year. Me as a mom, me as a person, and, you know, just seeing where life takes me. I am super excited for 2025 though, regardless, despite the fact of who the president is, baby. Jesus Christ. Period. I say that to say, I cannot wait until you guys tap into my new content, and I can't wait to share my friends with you guys. Again, the Christmas party is about to party a little shutdown for y'all, okay, period. But I said it to say, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know this wasn't long. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, and I just felt like talking to you guys. So yeah, you'll be all right. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for the good vibes. For the old people, you already know what it is. For the new people, go ahead and pause this video, hit that subscription button, click the notification bell. Oh, and again, for the old people, make sure you guys tell a friend to tell their friends to tell their friends to tune into Simplicity is Tea, and tap, tap, tap in, baby. I'll see y'all later.